all the whole Remy and Pap situation, none of it was true?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I have been open in all my relationships that I've had. All of them.
Well,
I mean, I've got 4 boyfriends online.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They both nice. But it would have to be new lyrics now. Right? Because Joe can't keep doing pump.
Why is Remy Ma keeping Papoose trapped against his will when he is nearly pleading for a divorce? Yet, she still refuses to release him. It has gotten so bad, in fact, that Claressa Shields was prepared to enter the ring and really throw elbows and hands to get her to regain her composure. This isn't just about love. Rumors suggest that Papoose may be merely eyeing the alimony check. But let's not pretend that he didn't keep Remy Ma's name alive during her incarceration by holding her down. Now that she's out here stacking money and getting really close to Easy the Block Captain, who, incidentally, has already moved on with 2 younger women, Remy still won't let Papoose go. This whole situation is spiraling out of control, and Claressa Shields isn't having any of it. Let's get started. Claressa Shields has been displaying her love for Papoose in the most adorable way possible. Her birthday post on Instagram just the other day got everyone buzzing. "Oh man, happy birthday, King Papoose," she exclaimed. "I am incredibly thankful for your life, laughter, music, love, and leadership. You really are unique. You're receiving all of your birthday punches today, so I pray that God grants you many more years and even faster hands. I adore you. Papoose, happy birthday." It was adorable. She doesn't throw birthday punches, though, because let's face it, those could hurt. Claressa Shields, though, yes, she was completely serious. Let's now address the unspoken issue. Papoose has yet to put a ring on it. Why is Remy Ma out here playing hide and seek with those divorce papers like it's some kind of game despite all these rumors? Let's face it, though, it's not a game. Papoose has been out there telling people that he has been requesting this divorce. He's not just asking. No, he claimed to have pressed her more than once or twice. However, Remy Ma, every chance she gets, she is out here stirring things up. And because the receipts have been released, this isn't even a made-up mess. Do you recall when Remy Ma sent those text messages? The ones involving Claressa Shields and Papoose. That tea was scalding hot, baby. Claressa was obviously frustrated in those messages because Papoose hadn't even informed her when he had arrived home safely. She was straightforward, stating, "You are the one who is married. Telling me that you arrived home safely shouldn't be a huge issue if you can at least talk to me over the phone or in person." She cares about her man, which is why she said what she did. However, Remy Ma, she wasn't finished, it seems, not even close. She went ahead and took it to the next level, saying she had recordings of Papoose interacting with her and threatening to contact the police. Naturally, Papoose refuted all of that. However, what did he say? Remy is furious because he has moved on. Not to mention that Remy Ma was seen with Easy the Block Captain back in December 2023. And darling, we all recall that rap battle in which she openly confessed her love for that man. How are you going to be completely smitten with a new guy but still hanging around and not letting Papoose go? Make it make sense, someone.
Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline.
However, if you thought that was disorganized, wait, there's more. Claressa Shields and Papoose have been serving genuine relationship goals, and when they took a whole Valentine's Day trip, they even gave fans a small glimpse into their romance. They were having a great time in Hawaii, you know. What about the pictures? Whoa, they had them lounging, enjoying the sun, and soaking up energy. What about Papoose? Yes, he was there, opening the inaugural Hawaii Fest. Papoose will take care of business, that's for sure. He even found time to join threads and update everyone on his situation, even while on his brief romantic retreat. He wrote on social media, "The show was amazing. This year, we're $INERs. Still many celebs came out. We created history."
The two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Everything is fine now. Papoose tweeted the cutest little video of Claressa serenading her partner when he was out there locking in the bag. Claressa Shields was out there locking in hearts. The beach by ourselves, but if we try, we can make it. The love was cheesy, but it was genuine.
Not today. You ready? There you go.
And this is where things get really serious. They weren't the only ones out here living it up. Rumor has it that Papoose had this romantic retreat planned for a long time. What's more, the man was attempting to formalize it. In order to pop the question to Claressa Shields on Valentine's Day, Papoose allegedly wanted to have his divorce from Remy finalized before the trip. Imagine Hawaii, for example. The atmosphere, the romance. The situation would have been ideal. However, guess who had to step in and ruin everything? Guess that's Remy Ma. And why? Because she wasn't getting along with her new boyfriend, Easy the block captain. She is currently playing games and preventing Papoose from moving forward. And let's face it, Remy has seen how Papoose is showing Claressa Shields the same affection and support that she once received. Oh, and you know that made her feel some type of way. Remember when Claressa Shields made her entrance at a boxing event and Papoose performed? Whoa! Remy is most likely missing that completely new level of love and excitement at this very moment. And seeing him like that, showing up and showing off for another woman. Yes, that must be painful. You really need to know if there's more to this than her being a resentful ex. Because of how tightly Remy is holding on, it's worth asking, what are you really afraid of? According to recent rumors, Remy is refusing to sign the divorce papers because she knows that Papoose will be requesting the alimony package. It is not her intention to cough up those coins. You see, when one spouse earns more than the other, the lower earning spouse typically has the right to spousal support, sometimes known as alimony, following the divorce. Furthermore, Papoose was the one keeping everything in place for all those years, so let's not pretend this is brand new. Courts consider the following factors while determining alimony: the duration of the marriage, the disparity in income, the contributions made throughout the partnership. Additionally, Remy and Papoose had a history together of 11 years. You guys, that's more than a decade. Their relationship officially ended in 2023, but they began dating in 2004 and were married in 2008. The even stranger part is that in 2008, while Remy was incarcerated, they were married over the phone. Now, I have no idea what constitutes dedication if that isn't it. Remember, though, that Papoose remained loyal through everything. Papoose was present in 2008 when Remy began her prison sentence. He was still holding it down when she was released in 2014. In 2015, they even had a vow renewal wedding, and in 2018, they welcomed their daughter, Reminisce Mackenzie.
The most amazing, beautiful, sexy, smart, intelligent woman I ever met in my life. I love you more than anything in the world, as you know.
What I marry you again?
What I want to say is, will you marry me again?
Now, during some of the most trying years of Remy's life, Papoose kept her in check. And now, since we're discussing who is deserving of support, well, he definitely has a case. This is when things get really sticky, so let's talk about the money. It is estimated that Remy Ma has a net worth of $4 million. And that's far more than what Papoose is sitting on, darling. She therefore knows they are probably going to slap her with alimony payments when she sees the divorce papers. Remy gets a significant portion of her income from record sales, reality TV, checks. Her apparel brand, not to be overlooked, is her debut album, There's Something About Remy, based on a true story, released in 2006. The album was well received by critics. Despite not being as well known as some of her peers, she was always respected. She has received 4 BET Award nominations for Best Female Hip Hop Artist, and she even won. And that's not insignificant.
I want to thank God first and foremost. I've been through a lot. To everybody who think there's no such thing as second chances, I'm here to tell you that's a lie.
Let's face it, though, Remy continued to be involved in the music industry even while she was incarcerated. Sis released multiple mixtapes while locked up. And you know who was out there marketing them and ensuring their financial success? Papoose. When she was unable to accomplish it herself, he preserved her reputation. He was out there promoting her music, keeping that income flowing, and ensuring that people didn't forget about her. That is true love and true dedication. You can be sure that all of that work paid off handsomely for Remy.
Were you surprised when Papoose wanted to marry you? After you guys said this, because you just knew he was, you just knew he was on it.
Nah.
And I thought that was like a real stand-up thing to do.
He's
one of a kind. I could definitely say that.
Remy was finally free in 2014. She and Papoose used VH1's Love and Hip Hop New York to bring their love story to the big screen. However, they also ventured into a number of spin-offs. And you know who was there, working to get those checks through. Papoose. To be clear, he wasn't only a supporting figure. No, his involvement in the storyline, their love, their hardships, their family, was what kept viewers interested. Therefore, let's not pretend that Papoose wasn't just as well known as Remy. Because, yes, he was instrumental in generating those TV earnings.
No, besides the great performances, like it was like one small, tiny, itsy-bitsy incident with Rye and one of Andy's friends, but it was nothing.
Trying to shoot someone in the road?
It was like a little, like, nowhere near me. Like football.
2018, Remy Ma debuted the Remy Ma collection, another win. But believe it or not, Papoose also had a hand in making that happen. It was a great idea to donate a portion of the sales to help women and families impacted by incarceration. Let's not pretend, though, that Papoose wasn't working hard for that brand as well.
Presence, Miss Remy Ma, Mr. Papoose, really the hip-hop's Hollywood couple right now. Y'all need your own show. That's what everybody...
If we were to discuss how Remy made her money, we also have to discuss how much Papoose worked behind the scenes to help build that brand. He was rocking the men's line at events, making sure it got noticed, and drawing attention directly to the collection. Oh, that's the same kind of marketing that brands pay a lot of money for. Even deeper, Papoose was taking care of Remy's then teenage son, Jason Scott, while she was incarcerated. Let's face it, that's a big responsibility that he accepted without hesitation. But this is where things took a really tragic turn. After Remy was released from custody, her son Jason was arrested and charged in connection with a fatal shooting in 2022. He is currently facing first-degree murder charges in Queens, New York, along with a long list of other related offenses. Although the situation is tragic overall, it only serves to highlight how much stability Papoose was providing while Remy was away. He was keeping the household together, caring for her child, and keeping everything in order. And that is something that can never be overlooked.
3-year-old Jason Scott has been arrested in connection to a murder in Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into the possibility that it was
It becomes more clear that Remy is aware Papoose has a compelling case for Alimony when we discuss this divorce and the reasons behind her delays. What about Claressa Shields? You already know that she is upset about all of this because Remy is out here delaying and stalling her wedding preparations. And let's face it, Claressa Shields isn't the kind of person who stays silent when things aren't going as planned. Furthermore, let's not pretend that she and Papoose are only having a brief affair. Claressa Shields is openly swooning over that man. She refers to him as her everything, her love, and her king. Sis isn't just having fun, she's really committed.
I love really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back, you know what I'm saying? He is such a sweetheart. Ain't nobody tell him to tie my goddamn boot either, but he said it wasn't laced right, so he laced it right. It was so funny.
They're stuck now. Since Papoose is still legally bound to another woman, Claressa Shields is unable to even move forward in their relationship. Imagine being prepared to begin a life with someone, but a significant obstacle is standing in the way. To make matters worse, the obstacle, also known as Remy Ma, continues to lurk in their shadow, generating drama and stirring things up whenever she can. However, let's face it for a moment. For a second, any woman would feel frustrated if she were Claressa Shields. She is supporting and loving this man while becoming entangled in his ongoing problem with his ex. It's annoying, it's messy, it's also draining. You have to ask yourself, at this point, how long will Claressa Shields be patient before she demands some real answers and some real action? However, I must ask you all, do you believe Remy is genuinely clinging to Papoose because she still loves him? Or is this only related to the alimony she knows will come her way? Do you guys think Claressa Shields will endure all of this drama, or will she eventually walk away? The most crucial question is, how long must Papoose wait for Remy to let him go? Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this. I need to know. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and enable notifications so you never miss the tea. Additionally, watch this next video on your screen. I promise you, it's as messy as it gets, and you won't want to miss it.